Hello, I'm Jamie.
Hello, I'm Mark, and it's time for another episode of Through the Garden Gate. Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday night, the dog is barking, George is here. It's time for another episode of
Through the Garden Gate.
Let's get Jamie in. It's been another changeable day. There's Jamie, look.
Hello.
Hashtag Jamie is here, actually, George. I'm inside. That's it now.
That's it. No more going in the polytunnel.
Sit till March. Maybe even April. Is that a little Martha plant?
Yep. Micro tomato.
Mental, isn't it? I've got them
Actually,
pop up in the greenhouse everywhere.
The cutting.
Ah.
I took a side shoot off my ones in the conservatory. They were getting a bit leggy.
Oh, Dad. Hello, little boy.
I'll put one on, and then that'll do me through the winter.
You're going to keep that in indoors, windowsill?
Yeah. Metallica.
Oh.
Jamie, how are the puppies getting on?
It's lovely.
2 days old.
Yeah, 2 days old.
No, not yet. No, they've only born. So they started. First one was 6:15 yesterday, and the last one was about 1 in the afternoon. So
Day old.
some of them are only just one, really. 1 day, not 1 year.
When is their birthday? When are their birthdays then?
Whatever the day was yesterday, the 20th.
The 20th.
20th of
20th
October,
of October,
2026.
11 days before Halloween.
Mm.
Back for
Yeah.
more craziness with puppies again.
Crazy.
The puppies are good. They're lovely. Bramble's really good. She's been a good mummy.
Very good.
Just lying there, letting do. What else does she do? I suppose?
Mauling her.
Oh God, yeah, she's got that for about 4 or 5 weeks. Just lay there and do nothing.
In the little box.
Yeah, a new little box. I made a new one.
Oh, you made a new one.
I had the other one, but that was outside round the back, and I went and looked at it. It was all green and manky, so I thought, I'll make a new one.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah. So puppies are good.
I've only just read my gardening fact through because I was at swimming.
Oh, do you want to tell us about swimming?
It was Halloween themed.
Oh, how do you theme a swimming lesson?
Because it was the last one before half term.
But what do you do?
Because we had to do Halloween activities and stuff.
Like what though?
So we had laminated cards, and I had to turn them over, and whatever it said, I had to do.
Ah,
This one where my swimming teacher was holding a hoop, and I had to go like that, like a dolphin.
oh wow, that's smart. I thought you were going to say apple bobbing in a swimming pool.
Pumpkin boat making.
Yeah.
Dad, there was one called a pumpkin jump, but I can't do that yet because you have to jump it on your own.
And lift your knees up.
Oh, jumping off the side.
No, you have to do that, but then fall in the pool. But Holly said that I can just jump in like normal because I can't do that yet.
It'll come. Won't be long.
Yep.
You hold your nose.
Do you hold your nose when you're jumping?
No, I just go because I don't actually go under the water. I just go like that and then stop.
I bet you do for a minute.
Sounds fun, George. Glad you had a good swimming lesson.
Ronaldo a few times.
Yeah. And do your gardening fact then.
Yep. Daylight saving time was originally introduced in 1916 to reduce energy use, also increase the light levels in the evening so people could be more productive.
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 So we didn't have to turn the lights on so early.
And not use so much coal.
Yeah.
It's cold out here, Jesus.
I said coal, not cold.
It's cold out here, though.
Not as cold as it has been.
It's not too bad.
And there's actually a strange fact about the whole daylight saving thing. It was originally thought up by the great-great-grandfather of Chris Martin from Coldplay,
Oh, man.
who was eager to make the most of the daylight as he was a keen golfer and horse rider.
Yeah.
Dad, I've got one.
Have you heard on the news that, I don't know who she is, been trying to change it again, and it's called the Churchill hours.
right.
So we have change it 2 hours. So we're never on Greenwich Mean Time.
What, so go back 2 hours?
So that's apparently, I think that's what it was like in the war, like probably what you were saying, but they did it that when Churchill decided to do it, so you go back 2 hours, so you get even more daylight in the winter.
Yeah.
And someone's trying to bring that back again, some MP.
Is that Winston Churchill?
Yes, it would have.
Winston Churchill, yes.
Yeah, because he took over when after don't know if you guys will know who this is, but Neville Chamberlain.
Yeah, who Neville Chamberlain is. So the original idea was to go 20 minutes every Sunday from the first week for 4 weeks, which would have been a right couple forward.
That one's one.
That'd have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just do it in once.
One of those.
Okay.
Just do it once on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Like we do now.
You'd have been late to work and confused and all sorts, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. There's so many excuses coming out.
Right, you
So
done
when's that happening then? Is that this weekend, George, or next?
I'm done.
this Sunday?
This one?
Yeah, 26th.
Is it
Wow.
like 110, 111 this week?
110 this week.
So next week, 1111.
111.
We don't count them anymore, George, not till it gets close to 200.
Out of fashion. See you later.
Yeah.
Next week.
1111
See you, mate.
next week.
Bye.
Thanks for the garden, in fact.
Abolish clocks altogether. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Do you know what? I can't even see bloomin'. What did we call it already? Comments. Go on.
Comments gone already. Good evening,
Ridiculous.
Lulu. Somebody asked what breed are the pups.
They are fox red Labradors. There's lots of them on my grid of Bramble, anyway.
The best, most well-behaved dogs I know.
They're good, aren't they?
Very loyal.
They are good dogs. Yeah. So you've been taking lots of before and afters this week or last week?
I'm a bit broken today. I've been doing the stilted hornbeams in the veg garden. So I've been up and down a 15-foot ladder most of the day with a long arm hedge cutter. So
It's hard work.
yeah. So if I fall asleep, you might have to shout. I'm sure I won't.
I'm sure you'll cope. Yeah.
One of those jobs that you dread doing, but needs
No.
doing.
I'm sure it looked nice afterwards.
Yeah, I've got the last corner to do tomorrow, but I've got most of it done. Yeah, it all seems to be coming together nicely at work.
So what are your staff options at the moment? Are you gone down yet?
No, not yet. So I've still got two. And then yeah, so this is the last week with all of them because next week I'm on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll start to reduce, and they'll be in while I'm on holiday, and then maybe do a day or two the following week, and then that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully I'll have at least one of them in for a week or two throughout the winter because
Yeah.
I'll need it because we've got like hedging to plant and hedging to move. So I can't do all that on my own.
Mm.
But
No.
that's all agreed that I can have extra here and there.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, it does.
Good.
Well, it doesn't slow down for me, but the gardens have definitely starting to slow down. The temperatures are starting to drop. We're down to almost single figures regularly now, aren't we?
Yeah. And the lights dropping. You know, it's dark at 6:30 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's telling all the plants to say, stop growing.
Yeah, and then obviously with the clocks, that'll drag us in even further.
Yeah, horrible.
Although you do get the beauty. I like when I was leaving work today, the light levels were just absolutely gorgeous. You're getting that golden hour at like 4 o'clock, aren't you? That you usually get
That
in the evening.
sun's really low, isn't it?
Yeah.
And instead of going right over the
Highlight.
top, it's starting to come round the horizon now.
Yeah. Evening, Joe.
Why can't I see any lemon comments? It's so annoying.
Yeah, so somebody plants are having their second and third flushes. Yeah, I've still got more flowers now than what I had in June, July.
On what did you say?
Plants.
Oh, right, yeah.
My
dahlias are best that they've ever been. This year.
Yeah.
But then I can always remember Kim saying that dahlias are supposed to be an autumn flowering plant.
Yeah.
So when people are moaning that they haven't got dahlias in June,
no, they don't.
They're not supposed to be
flowering. Dahlias are like late August to first frost.
Mm.
And if we don't get the frost till late, then you get even more dahlias.
Even better, yeah.
I mean, we haven't had anything yet.
No.
None whatsoever. So.
No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. We had a couple of nights where I actually put the heating on for an hour or so. And I've had a couple of wood burners on. But we have to keep it warm now for the puppies. They've got an infrared light over the top of them, but still got to keep it nice and warm for them.
Probably fireworks going off here.
No.
Not bonfire night, is it?
A couple of weeks early. Well, I've done absolutely nothing in the garden this week. Absolutely zilch.
I had a good session in the veg garden on Sunday. Got a lot cleared.
No, tell her no. I picked all my pumpkins.
Yeah. Good year or not great?
Not as good as previous.
Last year was really good for you, wasn't it?
But it's water, isn't it? It's water. You know, you think like I've done on that little reel a couple of months back. You think you're giving them enough, but it's not. With a hose pipe, you're just not.
It ain't got the nutrients in it, has it? That rain does.
No, the rainwater. That's been proven that rainwater's better, isn't it?
Definitely. My dad says it might be Diwali fireworks.
Oh, of course, yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Dahlias out.
Is she?
So they don't get too wet.
Oh, was here. I was just about to say, for our guest tonight, should we, if people have got questions, put them in that little question box so we don't miss any for him.
Yeah. Good idea.
And then we won't miss them if anyone's got any questions for him. Let's get him in then.
Get him in. So tonight's guest is the future of gardening. At the start of his journey, he has started his own micro farm in his back garden and has grown some fabulous produce already. Let's get him in. It's Arlo from Arlo Farm. If I can get him in.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? You right?
Yeah.
Right, before we start, I just want to show you something. Look.
We saw that when we came on, and it was like, you've got the same shirt as me now.
When I just saw your little story a little while ago, I thought, oh, I've got one exactly the same as that, and I went and found it out.
Yeah.
How are you then, Arlo?
Good.
Yeah? What have you been up to?
Well,
I've gone to school. Now I was back at home, and then I had to go to my grandma's to pick up something, which I'll show you when in a bit. And then I picked up my mum from the train station, and then we came back here.
Wow.
Busy then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, why have we asked you to come on our podcast? Why do you think?
Because I've got a farm and
growing vegetables.
And I'm growing vegetables. Yeah.
Yeah. Because both Mark and I and everybody else on here who's watching love growing things, vegetables, plants, flowers, everything. And I've seen you now on Instagram for probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer. And I think you're doing such a fantastic job. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. So my first question to you is, why? Why does a young lad like you want to get into the garden?
Well, so one day I was at my caravan, and then we went to a walk in a bushroom, and I saw this stone, this big rock with sheeps on, and I was like, Daddy, do you know this? Is there anything that I can watch on TV about farms? And then my dad says, yes, we can watch it when we get back to the caravan. It's called Clarkson's Farm. And then that made me get more into it. And then I just said to my granddad, can you make me this wooden little farm for me? And then he said, yeah. And then that's how it started.
Wow.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. Before we go any further, what do you think about Clarkson's Farm then?
Yeah, good. I love it. But and like he's finished it now, but he's probably filming maybe for the next season, isn't he?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. It's really funny. Who's your favourite character on there then?
Caleb and Clarkson.
Caleb's brilliant, isn't he? I think you might want to be a bit like Caleb when you get a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Right then. So one thing I want to know is, how old are you?
8.
8 years old. Wow. I think you must be the youngest person who grows vegetables that I know.
Yeah.
Gotta be. So obviously you've just told us you go to school. We all know that. You have to do that, unfortunately. So what do all your friends think about you having a farm and growing all vegetables?
Well, today when I got changed, my mum was having a message to my friend's mum, and then I saw her river in the background say, Dad, can I grow a farm like Arlo? And then I was like, well, that's a person that I've involved of farming, which is I've inspired of farming. And I finally got someone who's inspired. I've inspired someone to go farming. And I was like, yes, I've got someone.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. I'll tell you what that's called. It's called you're a trendsetter.
Yeah.
You're a trendsetter. Everybody, all your friends are going to be doing it, and it's really good though, isn't it? If you get other people, doing the same as you, and I suppose you can talk about with them what they've done and what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you can then see who's grown the biggest pumpkin, because I think I saw a pumpkin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just get it for you here. It's about this.
Wow.
That is brilliant.
That big as your head.
And it's fully orange now, because when we got it off, it got little greens on. It had a little bit of green on it. Now it's just turned into.
That is brilliant.
That is amazing.
It's fantastic. So why do you think they had a bit of green left on it then?
Well, because
is it not fully ripe?
It wasn't fully ripened yet, so
Yeah.
so like we could take it off, because if we take it off, it still is ready. Because still, when you go to another farm and then you see all the pumpkins and then you pick one getting ready, we get the ones that's already orange, but
Yeah.
but some of them, they've got green spots because they're not that ready. But yeah, but when you get it, you just put it on somewhere and then it turns all fully orange, and then you just carve it.
That's a brilliant explanation of that. Really is, because that can happen with lots of vegetables. Like, you know, when you go to the shops, they're all perfectly ready. Like maybe tomatoes,
Yeah.
they're perfectly red, aren't they? But
Yeah.
when we grow tomatoes, you can pick them and they're still a bit green, and then they'll change red.
Yeah, because when I went to my grandma's, which is where the full farm is, we saw these tomato plants, and it went to very small green one, to a medium small one, green one, and then the biggest green one, and then it went to an orange big one, and then it went to a kind of like a red and orange one, and then it went to fully red, and I was like, I have never seen that ever. And I was like,
Isn't that brilliant?
went up in order.
Yeah. So you've seen all the different stages of a tomato growing on the plant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. But I bet there's still some of your friends, maybe at school, that think tomatoes just come from Tesco's.
Yes. Or anywhere.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm glad you've seen that. Do you like tomatoes?
Yeah, I absolutely love them.
Do
Like-
you?
Like in my class, they probably eat rubbish things, but when I eat them, because sometimes we don't, my class, they don't really like tomatoes, so that's why I'd have seen them really eat tomatoes.
Mm. Yeah, that's the thing. You find that lots of children don't like tomatoes. My kids still don't like tomatoes, and they're 21 and 18.
Well,
But I think, do you think that? Let's start again. So, before you had your farm and before you thought about growing vegetables, did you used to like vegetables? Did you enjoy them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's good, because there's not a lot of kiddies that like vegetables, is there? I was going to say, so does growing your own vegetables, does that make it, you want to eat them more than if you buy them in the shops?
Because like when they're ready, you can eat them. Like you just got to wash them and then you eat them, and then you can people that like your family and friends.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. All right, let's have a look at my little questions there that we got for you. So, what is the best vegetable you think you've ever grown?
The corn and pumpkins.
Yeah,
That corn was better than the corn I grew this year.
corn was brilliant.
Yeah.
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 And do you like eating the corn as well?
Yeah.
Tastes nice.
I think one of the best things you can grow, which tastes so different from shop bought, is corn. If you eat it as quick as you pick it and eat it as quick as you can, it tastes so much better.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you pick it, that starts losing all its sweetness, all the sugar starts disappearing. So you've got to eat it as quick as possible.
Get all mouldy and get a bit brown, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, some of mine are like that anyway. This year, I didn't have a very good year for corn.
But then, when we saw them when the corn was coming, guess what? It was literally at the top of my grandma and granddad's fence. So we were like, oh no, we can't cut that down, because then the can't grow the corn, because then the next door neighbour see it. And then we're like, oh, what we're gonna do?
So do you know how to tell when your corn was ready to pick, when it was nice and ripe? Can you remember?
It starts
to go. It's in the the leaves. They start to get a bit dry, and then in the middle of it, you get a bit of corn coming on it, and then you just pick it, and then that's your corn, and then you've got the green bit at the bottom, and then you've got to put it, and then you've got water it, and that's when you can eat it.
Yeah, perfect. There's also another little tip as well you can find out with sweet corn. Can you remember all the hairs that were hanging off the top? So you got the big corn. When they go all brown and crispy, that's when it's ripe as well.
Ah.
You keep an eye on that, and that'll be a perfectly ripe
And then
sweet corn.
I can know when the corn's ready.
Definitely.
Exactly right. Yeah.
And next year, you need to grow a variety that you can make popcorn out of.
Yes.
That would be fun. That'd be really fun.
There's some what are they called, Mark? The rainbow ones, is it?
Yeah, I think it's Fiesta, and I can't remember I think Fiesta's the main one, which is the rainbow coloured.
So when you peel it, instead of it all being yellow, it's all the different colours of rainbow. So you dry it, put it in your popcorn maker or your saucepan, and that pops.
It makes popcorn.
Well, I've never seen a rainbow.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's only for popcorn. It's no good for eating like a normal one, but it's just for popcorn.
Well, next year I'll try and they can get them seeds, and I'll sow.
That's it. Put that on your seed list.
This year it's not been really a farming year for me. This farm year it's really been like a practice starting for me, and next year it's probably going when it gets a bit farmier.
Brilliant. I love that. You've got such high hopes. It's brilliant. Tell us what do you think that you're going to do different than you have done this year?
Well, we're going to try and get more harder vegetables to grow, because then the harder vegetables might be more tasty than the like easy ones to get, like the radishes and the what do you call it? Oh yes, spring onions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The spring onions were really easy to grow.
Yeah. So when you say harder ones, what can you remember which ones you were thinking of?
Which ones you were struggling on your green beans a bit, weren't you?
Yeah, green beans. So which was like, I don't know why this happened. So we got the green beans, and then it just had leaves on, and then when you get the flowers, they come off, and then that's when the green beans come, don't they?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And
but didn't you get any?
I didn't get a lot of them, because when we got the flowers, but they just kept staying on, so that's why we didn't get enough.
Yeah.
So when you have the flowers, you need the bugs and bees to pollinate them. Have you seen that? When the bees go inside, they need to go between all the different flowers. So maybe you didn't get many bees. But also, you've got to remember this year it's been really dry, hasn't it? Dry and hot.
Yeah.
And a lot of flowers, like on the beans, if they get too hot and dry, they'll just drop off and they won't make a bean.
And like I saw you have beehives, don't you?
I have got beehives, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. And then so how do you get the honey from the beehives?
You just have to go in there and take it. You put your suit on. Did you see with a special suit so we don't get stung? Yeah, you go in there and say thank you very much, Mrs. Bees, and take it.
Yeah.
You scrape it off the hive.
Yeah, you take it. You pull it out the hive, and it's on what they call a frame, on a wooden frame, and then you have to take it and you put it in a spinner, and that spins really fast and throws all the honey out, and then you put it in your jar.
Yeah, a funny one on farm. He got beehives, and then he had to wear a suit. But the Reverend donor, he didn't have to wear gloves.
I know, yeah.
He just put them out, and it just didn't sting him. But now it was funny. Clarkson with the suit. That like when you get the suit, it's not fully onto your legs. It's a bit like off yet, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one of the bees just went, okay, go in here, and then it went up to the leg, and it just stung him. And then he had to get this root thing to get it off, and then he put beehives in his car to get it where the place he wanted. And then he said, these taxi people that I want are not what I want in my car. Obviously, then you're going to get stung while when you're driving.
You are, definitely. I'm not going to put my bees in my car, definitely not.
No. I was like,
Crazy, absolutely crazy. So what's the best part of, you think, that you know, of your growing season this year? Is it things like sowing seeds or watering? What's your favourite part of the whole growing farming thing?
Sowing seeds, I love that part because it's more busier. It's more busy, and you've got to get seeds in, and you've got to put the mud in, and it's more fun than waiting for it to grow. Because when you're waiting for it to grow, you just pick it up and then there's vegetable. But it's really cool how you've grown your own food from
It's
just
amazing.
a tiny little seed, and then you've just grown something. So
Brilliant, isn't it?
I'm like, how have I done that? Even when I grown the pumpkin, I was like, how have I grown my very own pumpkin? It's like, amazing.
You've done so well. You really have. Let me just ask you this question then. So when you've sown some seeds, like the rest of us, do you keep going back every day and having another look and then another look and another look until you see them pop up?
Yeah, I want to live at my grandma's and granddad's house, and then when I wake up, I just keep on looking there, keep on looking there, and I keep on looking. But when my dad, this is when I get jealous. When my dad goes to my grandma's, he waters the plants and see how they're doing. And if my dad says, go to bed, Arlo, you're not going to go with you then. And I'm like, but it's my farm, I want to go with him. And then, luckily, I went one day and then guess what I saw? My grandma has a little, she has a little thing where she puts water in. We saw a frog.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we saw a frog just jumping and then just jumped in the water.
What do you think of them? Because I don't like them. I don't think, oh, the slimy little things.
Yeah, they're little slimy, yeah.
I can't. Can you touch what you think?
Well, I don't know. I think if I want to touch them, and then they'll just go, and then just jump, and I'll be like,
No, I don't. I don't like frogs. They're too slimy for me.
Yeah.
So you don't like it when Dad goes to Grandma's and waters all your seeds?
Late on. If it's late.
Yeah.
It's when you go into bed.
It's when you're going to bed. It's time.
I see.
Oh no, I can't. But we sometimes have a farm at my house. We have a little greenhouse at my house because we put the small ones in there, and then over there, and then we put them in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
And then when they're like medium size, we take them and it's like, what do you? I think I think on one of my videos, I farm at grandma's, and that's when it goes bigger. I saw this on Instagram where I don't have to wait until you see lettuce like very big. I just wait until the leaves are good, and then I just cut them off, and then I just put them, and then I just make them as the food, and then I have to sow the seeds again. So then it just keeps on growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, yeah.
Take the outside leaves off.
Do you know what that's called?
No.
That's called cut and come again salad leaves. So you just keep taking the outside ones and they'll keep growing and going. So you keep cutting them, then they will come again.
Yeah.
They're brilliant, aren't they? Rather than cutting the whole plant down and there'll be nothing left, you just keep taking the outside leaves.
What about onions? You're going to grow onions next year?
Oh yeah, next year I'm going to grow onions.
Ah, brilliant. So do you think there's two different ways you can grow onions? Do you know how to grow onions yet?
No.
No.
So there's two ways. You can either grow from seeds, like you were saying a minute ago, exactly the same, put them in the soil, or you can grow them from what they call sets. And they're tiny little baby onions, which somebody's already grown for you, and then you plant them, and then they swell up into onions.
Yeah, that's like what we did with the pumpkin. So we didn't grow the pumpkin from like seed. My grandma got it from like a garden shop, and it just was with the little, but it starts with the leaves and then you get the flowers and flowers die, like the runner, and then the pumpkin grows.
That's it.
That's what we got first, and then third when it got big into the real farm that's outside it, and then we got and then we put it in, and then that's how it just grew into this big thing.
Yeah,
magic.
Yeah,
I bet you had to water that lot, didn't you?
Yeah, a lot. But sometimes, it's got a bit of a bad thing because the pumpkin with us, when the leaves got so big and the stem got bigger and bigger. So like so the pumpkin got shaded the sun, so it didn't get vegetables, and it didn't get enough space to get other vegetables to put them in after the radishes or anything else was gone, and then I picked them up, and then that will be blocked by the sun. So then we had to cut the leaves down, and then it was fine.
Yeah, perfect.
And then you just got to keep on chopping it.
That's it.
It turns into like green, and then it turns into orange like this.
Take up a lot of space, don't they, pumpkins?
Your farm's not very big. It's not big, is it?
Yeah, it's not big, my farm, because it's only like probably 6 by 10 feet. Is it feet?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, 6 by 10 feet.
So it's not big, is it?
So it's not that big. It's literally just one rectangle, and then another and then a smaller rectangle coming down.
But like you say, if you hadn't have chopped them leaves off of the pumpkin plant, that would have completely overrun your whole farm.
Yeah.
Because they're ever so naughty plants. They just keep going and going and going.
Yeah. And so we've got outside our garden next to the greenhouse. We've got my trampoline that I play on, and then we've got grass, and then I've got my slide. But I'm gonna think: do I want my trampoline more, or do I want the farm more? And I was like, wow. Farm more. So we're gonna take the trampoline down and the slide down, and then I'll put mud on, and then like what, and then there'll be like.
Brilliant. That is such dedication for an 8-year-old to want to get rid of his trampoline and his slide. That's absolutely mind blowing, Arlo.
I think my other friends will be like, no, I want to keep that.
But you can get so much fun out of gardening, can't you?
Like, people think it's boring, and you just got to grow, and you just got to mess with mud, and then you've got to put seeds, and then it just grows into something, and then you just pick it out, and then you just eat it. Because it's not about that. It's about the fun that you have. It's not about. Yeah. It's not about like growing. It's about the fun. It's about the fun that you have.
Definitely.
Brilliant. I don't think I've seen anybody as enthusiastic as you, but let alone adults. So enthusiastic. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What about flowers? Have you grown any flowers, or do you think you want to grow some flowers?
Well, yeah, I've grown marigolds.
And what else?
And it is good. The marigolds, if you know about this, if you put them near your vegetables, then the caterpillars, they don't like it being there, so they go away. Caterpillars, they're what's wrong with my garden. So like the cauliflower, they're not growing properly because of the caterpillars eating them. So then we're putting marigolds there to stop them from getting it. But the other one, my marigolds, they're fully grown now. They're fully grown. Yeah. marigolds, even winter pansies, and they always grow in winter and they flower in winter. That's why they're called winter pansies. Here we are. We've got my marigolds here.
Look at those.
Look at them.
Amazing.
They're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
You grew them from seed, didn't you?
I got them from seed.
That you should be so proud of yourself. They're fantastic.
But they smell good.
Yeah.
Really good. So how can anybody say gardening's boring? It's not, is it? It's far from it.
No, it's not. Because, like, all my other friends, they love going and playing games. So, like, you know, PS5 boxes, your Nintendo Switches.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do it in the middle. But I sometimes play with my toys and stuff. But my other friends, they get home from school. They don't do anything else. They just go on fives and or Xboxes and stuff like that. And then their mum and dad, they're trying to get them off, but they're saying no. And then they just keep them in
They
it.
could do some gardening, couldn't they?
But they could do gardening. So that's why I'm involved in people to do more farming than just playing on the Xboxes and PS5s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's for the
No
winter.
good, is it?
Yeah.
That's all right playing on the games and the PlayStations and things, but not all the time. Everybody, you know, you've got to do a little bit of something different.
Yeah.
So is there any schools at gardens at school?
No. You can mention about being on the school council.
Well, yeah. So we have something called school council and eco council
Okay.
in our school. I wanted to be school council, and I'm school council now, which looks after the whole school, which looks after the school, and then eco council, they look after like all of the plants and stuff like that. I'm school council, but next year I'm trying to be.
Oh, brilliant! That sounds good. Really good.
Yeah, school eco council. We have got a farm in this school, like it's like my one, but a bit smaller, like a 2 square wooden thing, and then you put mud in, and then you put flowers in. But we get flowers, not vegetables.
Okay. It's still nice to grow them, isn't it? Like your marigolds.
Yeah.
Good for all the wildlife.
I bet when you do that, everybody comes around you and say, "How do you do this, Arlo? How do you do that?" And you tell them all.
I
Yeah.
haven't told them yet, but tomorrow my dad's gonna send some videos from my Instagram page, and then putting them onto my class dojo, and then I'll just show the class, and then they'll probably after it say, "Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do it? How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do this?" And I'm like,
brilliant.
well, I'm getting too much questions.
You should say, "Follow me on Instagram and you'll see it all."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some schools have an allotment, don't they? Because I know there's a couple of schools around our way and the kids have actual lessons after school or at lunchtime. Yeah, there's a lot of schools do that. So maybe when you're on the eco council, you could try and see if you could get one of those at school.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That'd be really good.
Well, in year 3, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favourite trips on with school. We went to all the growing shops, garden centres.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to one of them with my school, learning about flowers and vegetables and the animals. And then we went, and then we got seeds. We got to know how to do plants, and then we got showed lots of things, and all this, and then we got to do what's our favourite flowers? What do you like? And I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favourite trips.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And Mark, have we got any questions for Arlo from anybody watching?
Lots of questions.
Oh, come on then, let's get on to them, shall we?
So the first one is, why do you think other kids don't grow their own vegetables?
Why do you think? If you don't know much about it, or people Mountain.
Well, they don't. Well, maybe they might not know about it and a lot. So maybe if I tell them more about it, they might say, okay, why don't I like do something about farming, and I'll show, and then in the garden I'll show them, and then maybe like what I said, lots of people. The grown-ups will allow you to go on it a bit sometimes, but not as much as like every day. So maybe that's why they're not farming a lot, or maybe people think it's boring, like what I said.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Just messing with more seeds and just growing big vegetables, stuff. It's good. It's good for your environment, and there's nothing. I think there's nothing better than growing your own farm. It's fun, and it's fun. Like it's just fun to do.
It is really fun to do, and it saves mum and dad's money when they don't have to go and buy the vegetables because you've grown them.
Like I said I went to my caravan, and then we went to this farm shop, and then we and then guess what I saw right in my eye?
What?
We saw chocolate and sweets.
In a farm shop?
Yeah. Right. I just went like, what's that? Don't tell me there's chocolates and sweets in here. But
Can you grow those?
Where do I get the seeds for them?
But there's more vegetables than sweets.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy walking around the farm shops looking at all the different vegetables?
I loved it, and one day I wished I'd go to Diddley Squat, which is Clarkson's farm shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go there, but like it's miles away.
Yeah, long way, isn't it?
Oh, don't tell me it's miles away, and then it is.
One day, maybe. One day. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Next question is, what's your favourite, tastiest vegetable that you eat, Arlo?
Tomato.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomatoes. I tell you what, they're my favourite. Out of everything that I grow, tomatoes are my favourite.
I love tomatoes.
Really good.
Straight off the vine.
I've never seen this radish before, but I got a radish. My radishes, like, have you? They were a bit peppery, like spicy, and I thought they were normally like just taste like something, but they're not spicy. But I was like, why are they spicy?
They are. Lots of radishes are spicy, ever so peppery. You're right. I've got a little fact about tomatoes. Did you realise tomatoes aren't a vegetable?
Yeah, I already know that it's a fruit.
Ah, you know, don't you? Next question.
What are you excited to grow next year?
Excited for growing next year.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Not grow popcorn from vegetables, but we can because your corn, you can pop them and then pop.
Exactly right. The rainbow coloured ones.
Yeah.
What about cauliflower? Because cauliflower didn't work, did it?
Yeah, the cauliflower didn't work, so I'm probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do cauliflower again. Broccoli, yeah, the broccoli, not working a lot yet, but it's kind of the end of farming season, isn't it now?
Not for broccoli and cauliflowers. They'll keep going yet. Yeah. Don't go cutting them down.
Right, you still got some broccoli, haven't you?
But I've still got.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to grow onions. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to grow another pumpkin and carrots.
Yeah, carrots.
Carrots are good. What about garlic?
Oh, yeah,
Or garlic.
Garlic are good. Because you know a garlic clove. You've seen that, and when you're
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
I-
If you plant one clove, you get a whole bulb come up with lots and lots of cloves.
Really?
Mm.
But the only bad thing is I don't want my granddad to look, because he does not like garlic. He doesn't like if we went this walk and then we were like, okay, let's walk to this. And then we could smell garlic. And then my dad said, if Granddad was here, he would be going like, I don't get out of it.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you in the post an elephant garlic clove so you can grow a bulb of elephant garlic. Do you know why it's called elephant garlic?
Why?
Because it's for
Because
elephants.
Big. It's about that big.
Wow.
Oh!
Massive. One clove is about as big as my AirPod case.
Hang on a minute, I'm going to go get one.
He's going to go and get one.
He's gonna get
And
one.
I've got loads. I've got loads I grew last year, so I'll send you one. Get Dad to send me your address, and I'll post you one in the post.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
What could we be growing over the winter months?
What vegetables are you gonna be excited to grow next year?
Next year, I want to grow asparagus
Oh, asparagus.
because I have never done asparagus, so I'm going to make a new asparagus bed. Going to make that soon. And I want to grow mushrooms as well.
Mushrooms. But
Mm.
I watched this Fruit Garden game. Remember when that mushroom guy came?
Yes. Was that was it Tom, one with a beard, or Marlo?
Yes, Tom, I think so.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had different types of ones, and then he said what ones were poisonous and how did you know which ones were poisonous, and then I sended that post to I and say, how do you know which ones are poisonous? And
Yeah.
he told me, like, yeah, good.
Yeah, so that's he just forages the mushrooms. He doesn't grow them, but he gets the wild ones.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark's going to show you a elephant garlic clove.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Look at the size of that.
That is one clove.
That is ginormous. I even know why it's called that it's
Exactly. Yeah. So I'll send you one of them, or maybe even two, and you can plant that. And next year you'll have a whole bulb or two. Do you imagine that?
yeah.
Six or seven of them joined together.
That's the normal garlic, and that's your elephant garlic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, that's a
Size
whole
difference.
bulb.
And then the real one, well, garlic, the already one.
Brilliant. Mark's rummaging.
I'll put it down. Let me just see if we've got any more questions. Will you grow cucumbers next year?
Oh, I love cucumbers.
I love cucumbers. Yeah, I love cucumbers. But do you know how to, like, is there any, cucumbers, do you have to grow it a different way than other vegetables? Or is it just normal, or do you get it field seed?
Cucumbers you can get different types. Some that have to be grown in a greenhouse, or some that you can grow outside, and it's near enough exactly the same as everything else. Just start your seed off in a little pot, and that will grow like your pumpkin. They look the same as your pumpkin, and then the cucumbers like to climb up something. So get a little wigwam with some sticks and let it climb up, and then they don't take up no space.
Do you know how long they grow, like the plant, like the green stem? How tall does it grow?
Oh, I've had some this year that are way above my head.
That's quite cool.
I'm probably not going to put in my greenhouse because my greenhouse, a layer is probably like that big. So
Yeah, but you don't have to let it keep going. You can stop it. You can stop it when it gets to as high as you can. Just snip the top off.
That's good. But
Yeah.
do you know which ones are the ones that go outside? What do you
Not
call?
the top of my head. I can't, but I can find out.
Yeah.
I can find out and let you know.
Lots of peppers.
We've grown some peppers as well. That's probably is that what it looks? Is that similar to cucumbers? What that probably looks like?
No.
No.
Cucumbers are more like your pumpkins.
Okay.
But the leaves are not quite as big, are they? Pumpkin leaves can get really big, but the leaves are a bit smaller, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But cucumbers they're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, I loved them.
Joe said the variety is market more for outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Joe told it. Market more.
Yeah. Because when my mum makes me tea, there's some cucumbers and tomatoes there. Shall I pick one? Because she's hoovering up. Shall I get one or shall I not? And I'm like, I'll get. And then when she comes, I go, and then I follow it, and I go, hello. It's time for tea now, and then she doesn't know, which is good.
So you've eaten it.
Yeah.
So you saying Mum makes the tea and she does all the hoovering and everything?
Yeah, she does
I can hear her laughing in the background. Any more questions, Mark?
Someone asked, do you have a bee hotel in your plot?
That would be good.
No. We don't have one.
That's something you can make. Not a beehive like mine. A bug or bee hotel. It can be little square with lots of sticks in and twigs and things.
Well, we got one. We made one.
Yeah.
But we didn't. But the weather, it blew it down.
How did it go down?
It just went down, and I'm like, oh no.
Shame.
Scared of bees as well. I'm scared of bees because I got stung by one from.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I was playing football outside with my grandma's, and I saw a bee behind me, and it went on my arm, and I didn't see it, and it just stung me, and then I was like, I made something to help me, and then that's when it got all scared. Wasps, bees.
Maybe it was a wasp.
Yeah.
It's more likely to be a wasp than a bee, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's bad because bees, they're good for the farm vegetables as well, aren't they?
Yeah. We need bees.
Even frogs, they even notice, even if you don't like them, farmers love them. Because they eat the bugs that eat vegetables.
They eat slugs, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't like slugs because they eat everything.
No.
Absolutely everything.
Public enemy number one.
Yeah.
What about this?
You know the soil now? Do we leave it for next year, or do we get it up and then we replace it with new ones? Like more better? You just keep it, and then should I water it? Because then the soil might get a bit more drier.
So what I do, and lots of other people, I just put a thin layer of more soil or compost. You get a bag of compost, which is all the broken down sticks and plants, and just put a nice new layer on the top, and then all the goodness, the worms will come up from the bottom and take all the goodness and bring it back down into the rest of your soil.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Feed your soil over the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then next year, when you put all your new plants in, that will be lovely, and all the nutrients will be in the bottom, and you'll get lovely new big plants come up.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Welcome.
Oh. Seeing if there's any more. Will you grow beetroot next year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, beetroot. We tried this year, but sadly it didn't work.
Oh, didn't it?
No, it didn't work this year.
I wonder why that is.
Just the leaves and that red little line just coming up in, and I was like, no, it didn't work. Beetroot. I like beetroot as well.
That's strange because beetroot's normally quite easy. You don't really have to do a lot to beetroot.
Pumpkin.
And you can eat the leaf.
Yeah, eat the leaves.
You've told me that you can eat the leaves well on my videos, yeah.
Beetroot leaves are lovely. So you can pickle your salads and then a few little beetroot leaves as well. Delicious.
Good.
I think that's all the questions.
That's all the questions on there. Asked from the people.
One. What was the first thing you grew in your farm?
Yeah, it was radishes.
Oh,
Radishes. Yeah. And then spring onions, and then we got a bit higher, and to get more harder things to grow, and then we got the pumpkin, and then the last part was the corn, I think. And then and then that's when it got full, and then we couldn't get anything else in it.
That's good.
Even my grandma and granddad have helped me a lot, because my granddad, he used to have a greenhouse, and then he only grew tomatoes in his greenhouse.
That's my wife.
I believe it.
Do you like it when other people come and help you do your gardening?
Yeah, my cousins help. Well, Bobby, the name is, and then Bobby, he made a scarecrow for me. Scarecrow.
Oh, did he? Oh, brilliant.
But a little small one, because we couldn't get a big pole. Got a small one, but that it got windy, it blown away, and we don't know where it is. So Bobby's made it. So now a new one, and then we're like, and then we just made a new one.
Brilliant. So somebody else has got a scarecrow in their garden.
Yeah, probably not. Like, oh, look at that. We could put that in our farm to scare it away.
Yeah.
Away all the crows, and to make sure that they don't eat the seeds.
So I've got one more question on my list, but I think I know the answer anyway.
Yeah.
And it says, do you think as you get older, would you like your own big proper allotment?
Yeah.
Yes, of course you would.
I'd absolutely want, yeah. Get my own farm.
Brilliant.
Get on the waiting list now. You might have one by the time you're 18.
Even when I'm a grown up, I'm like, I want to get a one, because my mum's work sells land.
And she works as well as doing all that housework.
So I'm like, why don't you give us a part of your land so I can grow your land, and then we can get animals. They'll get hard work, because when we get the sheep don't get used to it, and then when they're in the grass, they get the stone, and they're like, sheep can jump, and then they're like, oh, look at that. This is what happened to Clarkson. Look at that wall, and then he just ran, and then he jumped one of them, jumped over, and then he didn't know yet, and then he looked, and it's like, oh no, the sheep have got it, and then they run over on the road.
I saw it. They just, as soon as one does it, they all follow, don't they?
Yeah.
I like sheep.
I'll tell you what you need to do. Get Mum and Dad to put the name on for an allotment.
Yeah.
Be great for something, all three of you to do at the same time.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, that's what I need to get bigger, to get more balls on.
That would be brilliant. So this time, normally on the podcast, Mark has a thing called a lightning round, Have you got a lightning round for Arlo, Mark?
Yeah, I'm just trying to plug my phone in because
Oh no.
battery's nearly dead.
We'll find out.
What is a lightning?
So the lightning round is just some nice, easy questions that you have to answer as quickly as you can.
Oh.
Not too much thinking, just whatever comes straight into your head.
Okay.
So the first one is, who is your favourite footballer?
Holland.
How did I know that you were going to say that? I've seen your football shirt. I knew you were a Man City fan.
You fan, yeah.
Brilliant. Next one, flowers or edibles? Which one would you prefer to grow?
Veg.
Veg, definitely.
Yeah.
Next one is, what's your favourite place, a beach or a forest?
A forest.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
I love forests.
amazing places, forests.
Yeah, but my dog will be okay. Beach. My dog
Oh, you've gone to the beach because the dog likes the beach.
stays like a black lab, like your dogs.
Ah.
Wow. Next one, what's your favourite emoji? You know, the little pictures.
Oh yeah. I like the ones. You know the ones that got that. That's got the emoji. Got like the black glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like cool dude.
They're
The
like,
cool sunshades.
yeah.
Brilliant. If you could only have one snack for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Great snack. Next one is, what's your favourite season? Spring, summer, autumn or winter?
Autumn.
Autumn.
Yeah.
So this time of year.
Yeah, this time of year, autumn.
When your pumpkins are ready.
When the
Yeah.
pumpkin's ready. It's nearly Christmas and Halloween.
Next one, what's your favourite plant today?
What's my favourite plant? Like vegetable or flower?
Anything.
Either.
For you.
Rose.
Roses. Oh, wow.
Do you like the smell of
Lovely.
the roses?
Yeah.
Yeah, they smell good.
Lovely, aren't they? Really nice.
Rose. I like any roses.
Nice, aren't they?
White,
Cool.
pink, red.
Roses are lovely.
Yeah.
Next one, finish the sentence. My perfect day would be.
My perfect day would be Friday.
Brilliant. That's a fantastic answer.
That is my perfect day as well.
Because it's the weekend.
It's the weekend.
No more school.
And the next Friday, next after that, I've got a week off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, brilliant. Yes, excellent.
Next one. If you could make one thing disappear from your garden, what would it be?
Caterpillars.
Yeah.
Good
get to those
choice.
Caterpillars.
Because I don't really get a lot of slugs in my garden. I get caterpillars more. So I'm like,
Yeah.
get away, caterpillars.
Yeah, they're nuisance.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Final one. What's your favourite gardening scent? Is it roses or is there something else that you like even more?
I like. Oh yeah, I like lavenders.
Oh, that's a good smell, that is.
That lavender is the most smelly thing I've ever smelled in my life.
Amazing. So strong.
Luckily, it's a good smell then.
Yeah. I've got a thing called it's a spray to make you fall to sleep, and it's made from moon milk and lavender.
Brilliant. Moon milk, did you say?
Pillow, and then it just falls asleep, and it just makes me fall to sleep more. Because when I didn't have that, I just went like this. I'll fall to sleep and I go, oh.
Good stuff then.
Fell to sleep.
Real good stuff.
There we go.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Arlo.
Well,
Oh my
Brilliant.
goodness. I've had such a fantastic hour. It's been brilliant.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you
so
for your
welcome.
time. Enjoy.
And keep
the growing.
gardening. Keep
Yeah.
doing lots of videos because everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Really do. And I'll send you some garlic. Elephant garlic. All right.
Bye.
Bye,
Take care,
Arlo.
mate. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Brilliant.
I don't think I've seen anyone as enthusiastic about gardening than him.
And not just enthusiastic, he can just articulate himself so well.
Oh,
Absolutely
brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. What a star.
He's going to hopefully inspire the next generation to grow.
Well, I'm sure he will.
Friends.
I'm sure he will. As soon as they start seeing what he's done and how much he enjoys it,
Yeah.
even if a few of them start doing it, not the whole class, but even if just a few of them do it, that's good, isn't it?
And that's probably equally how I was at his age. I was in a gardening club at primary school. So hopefully he'll stick to it and become a head gardener in 30 years' time.
I'm sure he will. I'm
or
sure
some
he'll
kind
stick
of
with
gardening related.
it you can't have that kind of enthusiasm and like it so much and that fades. That's in. That's
in, isn't
stuck.
it?
That's
Yeah,
stuck with him now. He love it.
To say he's going to get rid of his trampoline.
Yes. Wow, that's
Bench
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Brilliant.
Good on him. What a good lad.
We need more kids like Arlo.
We do. We really do.
He'll be taking over our podcast. Him and George could take over.
Yeah, that's it. That'll do.
We can just sit in the background and drink tea.
Yeah. And shouting George's ear roll.
Get him back.
Oh, brilliant. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
So glad he came on. Yeah.
Look forward.
I'm sure if everybody hasn't by now, they will, but go and follow Arlo on Instagram. Arlo's Farm. That's all it is. Put that in and he'll pop up.
Give him a follow. And see what he grows next year.
And see him growing and picking and harvesting and things. It's brilliant. I love it. Every time he pops up, it's brilliant.
It's just lovely to see the younger generation.
Yeah.
Mantle.
Definitely. And Friday is the best week. It's the perfect day.
I think we'll have to retire that question now because I don't think you could ever get a better answer than that.
No,
that was the best answer.
Fantastic. Absolutely great. Wow.
Joe said, "Can we see the puppies?" Probably not.
Oh, okay. I've got to walk through the house. Hold on. That's right, you're there. Hold on.
Everybody came to see the puppies.
Let's move it out. Hey there, Bramble. Here's puppies, everybody. Bramble.
Oh, look at the puppies. The Bramble.
There they are, all asleep.
Is that more than what she had last time?
That's one more than she had last time.
Wow. She's a good mum.
Brilliant, look at her.
They look like that other breed of dog where they're all squashed at the moment. All their faces.
Yeah, their faces are all squashed, yeah. Sharpei.
That's the one.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're amazing. She's the best. She's the best, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Had a hard day. There's the pups. I'll do lots of updates, obviously.
Yeah.
Might even start doing my Sunday morning lives again.
Puppy lives.
Yeah.
Where you let the puppies out and they just go crazy.
God, they did, didn't they? Then last year, God, when they get to 4 weeks onwards, that's it. They're nuts. That's fine like this because we don't have to do anything. Bramble does everything.
Once it's on to you, then the fun begins.
Yeah.
Bless her.
There you go. Puppy dogs. And look at that next to a Paul.
Yeah. Shows how little they are.
Yeah. There they are. It's my finger.
Wow.
I'm tiny.
Tiny.
Mm. There you go. That's your puppy fill for today.
That's the puppy felt. Wait till next week to get more.
Another puppy update.
Brilliant.
Right. Thanks, Arlo. That was
Thanks,
absolutely
Arlo.
brilliant.
Thanks everyone for joining in and all
It
the
was really, really
questions.
good. Yeah, thanks everybody. Really enjoyed that.
We'll see you all next week.
We will. Yeah.
I'll be in Derbyshire.
Oh yeah. God. You say about me going on holiday, you have more holiday than I do.
I haven't been on holiday since May.
Have I?
You were in Italy not that long ago.
I was only for a 3-dayer.
Still a holiday. I'll remember my light this time because I'm going to the same place when we were interviewing Arthur Parkinson and I faded into darkness. So I'll take my light with me so I can actually see.
I remember. All right, mate. Okay, I'll speak to you in a week. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Through the Garden Gate.